Derek is, the lights are shaking is because my cat's newest thing is to rub her head against the lamp. Are you hissing at Lucy? She's not even touching you. She's not even coming near you. My husband brought me chocolate today because I got sent home sick. Where's my handy box opener when I need it?
Now she's full of energy.
Yeah, now Ezzy is running in circles around the house at breakneck speed. I don't know why I bought this. I overpaid for it. I'm filling time while I'm cutting this box open. I did not grab another one of those. Hi everybody, I'm Belle. Welcome to my channel. We do unboxings, makeup content, get ready with me's, video games, and diamond painting here. And sometimes whatever else suits my fancy, like next weekend, assuming my cold is gone, Wolf and I are going thrift shopping in not our local big town, but the one that's a little bit further away. So it's an adventure. And I will probably film that because it has something to do with something that's coming soon for our business. And because it's just fun to go in thrift shops and mess around sometimes. But anyways, today we are continuing my problem. If you've been following, I have become addicted to Whatnot makeup section. This will be the last one for a pretty good long while though, because I need to do some serious work on other stuff, and I just don't have time to keep playing on Whatnot. But also, if you're new here, I do a quarterly giveaway. The quarterly giveaway runs typically 3 months. This one's only running about 2.5. It's September through mid-November-ish until the day before Thanksgiving anyways. And then I will announce the winner on Black Friday. I have been adding stuff. I have been adding stuff to the giveaway for almost 2 months now, and it's worth over $250 at this point. Pretty close to 3, and I still have most of November to go. So definitely, when I tell you how, go enter. So here's your peek in the box. It is stuffed full. This is a whole bunch of stuff I don't remember. But it was stuff I was excited about. So that's usually how it goes. I get really excited and get several items and then I forget about it. So it's like every time I open, they're all wrapped too. Every time I open stuff, I'm opening a surprise from myself. Because I also tend to get on Whatnot when I am half asleep after I've taken all my meds and I'm a little drowsy and groggy. And this one was one of those. So we're gonna start off with an itty bitty. This is Tasha, the water cream by Loving Her, which upsets her. You can tell that is one pissed off kitty. All Derek's doing is hugging her and petting her and kissing on her, and she looks mad as hell. And she will eventually take a swipe at him and bite him. Oh, she hates the belly. Sorry, apparently this is now a cat video. Claws are out, folks. That is not a fake I'm playing. She is mad. Claws are out. And he's not doing anything other than loving on her. She loves this. This is their little game. She is also our most vocal. It's why we call her Chirpy. And she's really mad. You might want to put her down. We never put her down as soon as she does something. We make sure she knows we're in charge. It's one of the ways we're trying to tame her, but she's slightly feral.
She always has been.
She wasn't as a baby.
Stop. Yeah. Good. No. Enough.
I'm gonna take the camera off her. Just in case she gets really mad. Like that. Yeah. Totally what I expected. There are times when she absolutely loves that and begs for it, and then there are times when it pisses her off. We got her as a 4-week-old baby. She was a wildcat before that. That's Ezzy. This is why I usually wait 5 minutes before I start filming when Wolf gets home, but we sat outside for 20 minutes, so I thought I'd be okay to start. I obviously wasn't. Have a kiss?
Yeah.
You not worried about getting my sick?
I'm already.
Yeah, you probably gave it to me.
Oh.
He's had a cold for about a week. And that's the sound of 2 dogs excited to go outside. Let's see if we can get this film before they come back in, because they will be hyper. So anyways, yeah, this is a trial size of Tatcha the water cream. I absolutely hate the Tatcha I have. I'm determined to use it up because it's freaking expensive. And I was so excited about Tatcha. I had heard so much, and I love Japanese culture. And I hate the one I have. It's really heavy duty moisturizing, and I have combination bordering on oily skin, so I can only use it after I do a clay mask. Otherwise, I can break out. So this is the water cream. It's supposed to be much gentler. It's pore perfecting Japanese wild rose for normal to oily skin. So this is more my speed. This is more what should work for me, and I wanted to try it to see if I hate the brand or I just hate that particular item. Up next, we have Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. It's supposed to lift and curl. It has shea butter and arginine, which I've never heard of. I don't have any idea why I would buy this. There we go. I mean, that's a hefty duty brush for a little sample size. We have a Morphe foundation brush. Now, Morphe used to have the best brushes in the industry. Ooh, that feels good. And I don't have a foundation brush. Of all the brushes I have, I don't have a foundation brush. And now I do. So there's that, the Morphe brush. A lot of this is just stuff that, brands that I wanted to try. Oh, this is a Kylie Jenner. I have yet to try Kylie Cosmetics. And this is a Power Plush concealer. I think it's a concealer. No, it's not a stick. It looked pretty close to my color, so let's see how accurate I was. Slightly yellow, so it looks like it's the neutral yellow. Oh no, it is the right color. So that is the color that it is. You can see it on my arm. And it blends out just slightly darker than my skin tone, which for under eye bags is fine. And it felt pretty creamy, and it dried incredibly fast. So far I'm not unimpressed by Kylie Jenner. I am starting to run out of toner, so I'm looking for my next. This is a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pore Bright Toner. Again, another brand I really, really wanted to try, and when I got it in a box, it smelled like pumpkin spice, and we don't do pumpkin spice. So that was the first bag. Continuing on. This is how I'm finally getting to try all the brands that I've heard of and yet haven't shown up in the boxes, but are much too expensive for me to buy for myself, because
we're on a budget.
We are on a budget, but I am balling on that budget. It's a Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster. Now, I have tried Makeup Forever in the past, but this is a serum. I've not tried their serums. I have their setting powder, and it's pretty amazing. So this is like a primer. Anyways, this is by Undone Beauty, and it is the Curator Eye Palette, and that's the color. They are all glimmers. Every one of those is a glimmer shade, which made me very excited, except the first one. The first one is matte. There's one matte and 9 glimmer shades, because that makes frickin' sense. But they were really pretty colors, so I'm curious how they swatch. We're gonna swatch a teal and a pink and see.
You want one or two? Okay.
Thank you. They swatch pretty good. I mean, there's a little flaky cakey, but you just rub that out, and those are pretty colors. Okay, okay. I see you, Undone. I gotta try the matte color just cause it's the lightest one. So I don't think it's gonna show up much, Oh, look at that. It doesn't show up at all. But that's okay. If 9 out of 10 colors I like, I'm calling it a success. Next we have, by Real Deal Beauty Sleep, a CBD roll-on infused with lavender and melatonin. I have the hardest time sleeping.
Sounds good.
So does Wolf. I actually thought this might be better for Wolf than for me because I take enough prescriptions that it helps me fall asleep. But, I mean, it smells like CBD, lavender, and melatonin. It's not necessarily a smelly thing. But I thought this would be good for you, Wolf.
Okay.
Just roll a little across your forehead before you go to sleep. I do think of my husband. I actually think of my husband quite a bit. I don't know what he'd like.
Well, it's something like that, you don't. So.
No. I know he doesn't do skincare. He really doesn't do beard care either, or I'd get him beard grooming things. Half the time he doesn't even shave. He shaves like 2 or 3 times a week. Other than that, he's scruffy. Which is hilarious because his stepdad is always scruffy, and they're not blood kin, but they look alike when Wolf is scruffy.
This is to help with sleep.
But even Wolf will attest, Wolf likes the giveaway.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean,
Don't get into details because I haven't shown what it is yet.
yeah.
Again, with my hands are constantly dry, I tried a new type of lotion. This is Made with Love, established 1991 by Fresh, and it's their Milk Body Lotion. I don't know the brand Fresh. I don't know if their Milk Body Lotion is any good, but if it will give moisture to my hands, I'm a happy girl. The last thing I got, I'm hoping is going to be the start of actual, yes it is, okay. So y'all know I'm obsessed with good smelling things. And I see all of these beautiful little mini bottles, and then I get these. Or at best, I get these. These are not cute little mini bottles. They're good testers, and I like them because I get to try makeup, but they're not cute bottles. And I have a few, like, full-size cute bottles, which, by the way, success, smells good.
You want those down there?
Yes, please.
Okay.
But I want to have all the cute little bottles. Thank you. That other people have. And I also really want to try some of the nicer perfumes that have name brands like Giorgio Armani. So I got a My Way by Giorgio Armani, and I'm really hoping I don't hate it. But look at the cute little bottle! It's adorable! And so now I have the beginning of my cute little perfume bottle. I don't like the alcohol. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. But you know, I'm an idiot. Smells like the perfume that you find at Macy's. You know how when you walk through a department store through the perfume aisle?
A big old whiff, yeah.
It just generally smells like that. I mean, as it wears down, it still smells like that. It doesn't smell like unique or distinct or anything special. It smells like expensive perfume. But it's in a cute bottle. And it says Giorgio Armani, so it must be special. I have something by Giorgio Armani. That was sarcasm, folks. I'm getting a little bit more fruity from it now. Some light florals, but it still smells like the generic expensive perfume from the department store, so okay. I have a cute little bottle. Alright, the last item is the giveaway, and before I pull it out, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the giveaway and how you enter. To enter the giveaway, you click the link down below. It'll take you to a survey. It asks for a link to your YouTube profile. That helps me make sure that you are following me, because rule number 1 is you have to be following me. It's going to ask you what video you watched. This is Whatnot number 6. It is the last Whatnot. Pick it, that's fine. As long as you say it's one of your last, or it's one of the Whatnots, that's fine, because it's also going to ask you, what did I add to the giveaway? And I added something that was too big for this box, and I should have got a different box. So we're just going to deconstruct the box. So what I'm adding is an air freshener. It is the Yara Pink air freshener. It smells amazing. Wolf and I have one in our bedroom, and I spray it before we go to bed. It smells so wonderful and beautiful, a little bit sexy, a little bit relaxing, all good. It's very good. I love Yara as a discount, not really discount, but as a perfume company. They're inexpensive, relatively. They're still like $20, $25 a bottle for a full size, but they are supposed to be dupes of some of the bigger brands. I have yet to figure out which one's which, but I do know that I really like Yara Goldenrod Yellow and Yara Pink. So I have this as a perfume. I don't remember what it smells like, so I'm gonna spray the perfume so I can tell you what it smells like. But anyways, you're gonna say, I added a Yara air freshener, pick one. It is the exact same one as the perfume that I added in a previous Whatnot giveaway, so you're gonna get like a collection of Yara items. There's a couple rules. You have to be following me. Sorry folks, I'm doing this to get more followers. Follow me. Rule number 2, you have to be 18 or up. That's because I don't want any children's addresses, and just in case I add something that your parents don't like, don't want you to have, whatever, have an adult enter for you, that's fine. I'm assuming they gave permission, or at least they're taking on the responsibility if your parents get upset. I don't care about that, but I do need an 18-year-old to give permission and enter. Next, 1 entry per video, 1 entry per household per video. So every time I do a video saying, hey, this is a giveaway, you can get another entry. So go back and watch my older videos. I will tell you I don't do giveaways for diamond painting. I don't do giveaways for video games. But if it's not that, check and see if there's a giveaway link. You have to be somewhere in the world that I can ship to. As of now, that's everywhere, but things change on a dime. So I'm putting that out there. And the last and final rule is if you figure out some new stupid way to bend the odds in your favor, causing me to have to make yet another rule, I will name the rule after your YouTube username and block and ban you from this and all future giveaways. Just play fair, folks. The odds are in your favor. Tell me another $250 to $300 giveaway with odds that could be as good as 58 to 1. Honestly, I haven't been checking these to see how many people are entering, but they're good odds, so. Okay, this perfume did not clear away the alcohol because there's like actual spray in there. That's all the alcohol that didn't evaporate yet. I thought I'd be able to quickly smell it. It's a little bit floral, a little bit musky, and a little bit sweet. Sorry I can't be more specific than that, but my nose is starting to clog up from the cold that I have. So one of those perfumes is already in the giveaway. I'm adding in the air freshener because apparently I forgot that I already have one. This is why we don't shop at night and under the influence. But yeah. So that's the giveaway. Good luck. May the odds truly, oops, that's the wrong thing.
Ever be in your favor.
May the odds be ever in your favor. Thank you, Wolf. This is the I forgot I had just slipped that in. Wolf and I got HelloFresh. There was a free box plus $15 off your second and third box should you choose to subscribe. We stuck it in there. If I get gift cards that aren't really gift cards, I just stick them in boxes. If you don't want it, it's fine to throw it out. If you can make use of it, cool beans. But we don't need them. But there's all kinds of good stuff in here, like full size Amika Starfruit lightweight hair styling oil, that lovely pumpkin sugar cookie dew of the gods body lotion. There is so much good stuff. Benefits 24-hour brow setter. Like this box, it's not full yet, but it's getting there. And it's got all kinds of stuff in it. And I'm still going to be adding to it for a month. But this is the giveaway box right now, folks. It's stuffed. It's going to be expensive to ship. that's okay. We're gonna do flat rate priority. That way, that's the best deal. So yeah, enter the giveaway. That is the last Whatnot that is on its way to me. I do not intend for there to be more because I'm going to be focusing pretty much on Get Ready With Me's content I have planned for November, and then December is Advent season, and the giveaway is at least one item from every Advent calendar, and then any boxes that I get, which will probably be either just Ipsy or just Allure, because I've got so much other stuff coming in. But no more Whatnot until next year. I'm done with my Whatnot era for 2025. But I hope you enjoyed it. I have put a link down below if you want to join Whatnot. It costs nothing to join. There are auctions on all types of different things, from crystals to baseball cards to Pokemon cards to name the card and there's a thing. There are estate type auctions. There's Overstock, there's Amazon boxes, there's electronics, there's vintage movies and books and craft supplies and made craft and art and makeup and clothes, and everything you can think of is for sale on there, and you can get some truly amazing deals. People sell things way cheaper than they should. I don't see how they make money, which is why Wolf and I don't really sell on there anymore. It is stuffed full. Most people are running giveaways all the time, but if you use my link to join, you get $15 on your first purchase, and we get $5 as a referral fee. I appreciate the 3 of you that have already done that. Some of you you've helped fund my makeup obsession. But y'all are welcome to do it. I'm telling you up front, it's not that we're affiliates, it's just anyone can do that. Once you join, you get your own referral link, and you can get $5 every time you talk your friends into joining. But I'm obviously spending my own money here. I'm not being paid to promote Whatnot in any way, shape, or form. If you join, I get $5. I paid more than $5 for all the items in this box. So you pretty much bought me one item. I don't make money off of doing this, and I cannot cash out either. The money, the $15 you get and the $5 I get has to be spent on Whatnot. It's credit. So I get nothing but the fun of shopping more, which is actually a lot, so I appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel, my Lorella link is also down there. I do get a commission on Lorella if any of you ever buy any. No, not many really have so far. I love Lorella. I haven't gotten Lorella in a while just because I have all their eyeshadow palettes, except for the 2 that have come out since I haven't bought. But I have pretty much every eyeshadow palette they make. I have every color lippy that they make. I have everything they make. Because I'm obsessed with them, and I use them a lot in my Get Ready With Me's. For instance, I just filmed a Get Ready With Me using their Matcha palette, which is this gorgeous... First off, the cover is magnet, super easy. It is a strong magnet, but look at the color story. That is like the perfect green palette. I love it, and they have so many amazing palettes. Their eyeshadows are incredible quality. They blend like magic. They're lovely. They are a small company. They are a BIPOC owned company, and they do all their own stuff. They have lots of lives on TikTok. Check them out. That's all I got for today, folks. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go eat my quesadilla now because it's probably cold enough to eat. Thank you.
Should still be warm.
Oh, should still be warm. Huh?
Mine is.
Cool. Bye, guys.